Okay, just a brief unboxing here on this Survivor knife that also came from AmmunitionDepot.com. I forget how much I paid for it, but it was like a tack-on item that was definitely probably less than 10 bucks. So nothing to see inside besides some cardboard. So that's just getting tossed to the side. That being said, I was interested in the type of design on this knife, and especially in a lanyard use. I've always been a fan of carrying things in lanyards and that type of deal. So just want to see how it comes across as I wear it now. And see how much of a dummy it makes me look like. So let's just see how the deployment goes here. So just friction based. So just got to be in business when you pull out the knife. I will say it's pretty ergonomic. That's pretty much the idea, I think, of a good field knife. It definitely feels natural in the hand as well. But I mean, let's call it what it is, a survivor knife, at least the way they say it. But can't speak for it as well as my Glock knife, which is my favorite knife. But this is you know, might make a nifty little gift or whatever. Well, at least in my case, it was just a gift to myself, just for the sake that whenever I do go out, I plan on just having something like that, just as something to keep on me. So that's what I got here. I probably should have wore a white shirt so you can see the contrast better. So sorry about that, but let me go ahead and step out the way so that you can kind of see it. So, and here you go. Okay. And I like those little ridges here. That makes it really easy to hold, easy to grip. So don't take me as being menacing to the camera. Sorry if I am. But that being said, there's a UK joke in here somewhere, but I'm not going to say it. But at least for fellow Americans, you should have anything to worry about, especially if the knife length is a concern. It's nowhere near as long as the Glock knife. But I didn't bring my ruler out, but I'm sure the details will be found. Or at least I could probably share some details that may have come from my purchase information. I'll add that to the description, whatever I could find here. But the model number is Hk-656, which I'm sure has nothing to do with the HK you all know and love. But yeah. And the LLC is Master Cutlery. So the only notable thing I can see here, they mention it for camping, hiking, hunting, and boating, but I kind of see it as just like my other folding knife is what I actually use for work now, as far as box cutting and for like any improvised type of tool use. So this is kind of going to be like my off work carry, so to speak. I know treating knives like guns is, I guess, where we're at now. So not that I plan on getting any, but like I said, it was a good value. Came from Ammunition Depot with my ammo order as just a special volume item that I'm sure was less than 10 bucks, probably $6 if I'm guessing correctly right now. But just figure just make for, like, if you're buying ammo from there and you just want like a nice little dope gift for a friend or family member or whatever, that should work. But if you have any questions, leave it down below. Thanks for your time.